Welcome to this video series ahead of Photo Studio Operations New York 2022. The event's taking place on May the 4th at the New York Hilton Midtown Hotel. In this series, we'll be talking to some of the speakers from the event, asking them 3 questions, 2 of them focused on key topics, and 1 of them slightly more lighthearted. I'm delighted to say I'm joined by Stacey Tyrell. She is from Christie's, the studio production manager. Stacey, thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I'll get straight to it. There's about 2 or 3 minutes for you to answer these questions. It's not timed, so don't worry too much about that. But what do you think are the biggest issues facing photo studio operations, first of all?
I would have to say off of the top of my head, there's just such a greater demand for content. And I think that with the pandemic that happened and all of us having to pivot to different ways of working, that sort of created an environment where we demand content and visual content more than ever. Here at Christie's, we're also sort of getting into different ways that content's being used, especially in the NFT and sort of like the metaverse space, which is an interesting one and a very, very new thing that's emerging. So it's been like an interesting journey in terms of just sort of meeting basic photogrammetry needs, as well as the catalog and the online need that's always been there.
The event itself was taking place in person on May the 4th. What are you looking forward to the most about the event itself?
I think actually just being in a room of like-minded people, there's always a buzz going to the Henry Stewart events. You have a whole bunch of people that are very passionate about what it is that they specialize in. And there's always lots of knowledge to pick up and sort of exchanging ideas. So that's what I look forward to.
It's taking place in New York in the Big Apple. What do you recommend going to do, or what are you looking forward to doing yourself?
I'm a little biased because I'm based in Brooklyn. So I would say get on the train, come over to Brooklyn. Don't just stay in Manhattan. There's lots of wonderful things to check out, like the Brooklyn Museum. You can come over to Williamsburg or to the Bushwick area, see the graffiti murals. There's lots of like bars and restaurants. And also, if you have time in downtown Brooklyn, check out Junior's for their world famous cheesecake. Cannot miss. There's also a location at Times Square, but nothing like the real thing going to Brooklyn.
So come to the event on May the 4th, come and hear from Stacey, come and meet us as well, come and get yourself something from Junior's, and we look forward to seeing you at the New York Hilton Midtown Hotel on May the 4th. Hopefully see you there.